You're not lazy. You're not broken. But you are stuck. Stuck in a cycle of, I'll do it later. Stuck in a loop of scrolling, watching, avoiding. While your dreams, your goals, your future, quietly slip away, one unfinished task at a time. Think about it. You told yourself you'd start at 9 a.m. Then it became 10. Then after lunch. And suddenly, it's evening. And nothing changed. The work is still there. The guilt is heavier. And your mind tells you the same lie again. I'll start tomorrow. But deep down, you know the truth. Tomorrow won't be different. Because procrastination isn't just wasting time. It's slowly stealing your confidence, your self-respect, your future. So why do we do it? Why do we delay the things we care about the most? Why do we avoid the tasks that could change our lives? Why do we watch hours of content on success, but never take the first step toward it? The answer: it's not because you're lazy. It's because you're scared. You're overwhelmed. You're tired. And your brain is doing what it's designed to do: protect you from discomfort, from risk, from the unknown. But here's the thing no one tells you. Every time you choose to delay, you train your brain to expect avoidance. You teach it that escaping is better than facing the discomfort of growth. And slowly, the gap between who you are and who you want to be keeps getting wider. But what if you could break the cycle? What if you didn't wait for motivation anymore, and instead, you created it? What if you learned how to take control, even when you didn't feel ready? That's exactly what this video is about. No fluff. No shame. No boring lectures. Just real, practical strategies, backed by science and proven by real people, that will help you take back control of your time, and your life. Because you deserve better than this loop. You deserve progress. You deserve peace. And it all starts with a decision. A decision to stop waiting. And to start now. Let's begin. Why procrastination happens. Let's start with something most people never hear. Procrastination is not a time management problem. It's not about being lazy. It's not about being careless or irresponsible. It's about how your brain handles discomfort. When you procrastinate, it's not because you don't care. It's because you care so much, it feels overwhelming. Think about this. You sit down to study, and suddenly, your mind tells you, what if you fail anyway? What if you're not smart enough? What if it's too late? So instead of facing that fear, your brain offers you an escape. Scroll your phone. Watch a video. Grab a snack. Anything to avoid the uncomfortable thing, the task that matters. That's procrastination. It's not avoidance of work. It's avoidance of emotions, fear, insecurity, self-doubt, and discomfort. Let's go deeper. What's happening inside your brain? You have two systems fighting every day. The limbic system, emotional, reactive, wants comfort now. The prefrontal cortex, logical, long-term thinking, knows what's best. The limbic system says, let's scroll. Let's rest. Let's avoid anything hard. The prefrontal cortex says, let's work. Let's prepare. Let's do the thing that moves us forward. But here's the catch. The limbic system is stronger in the moment. Because your brain isn't designed for success, it's designed for survival. Comfort feels safe. Effort feels risky. So when you face something challenging, a study session, a big decision, a project, your brain whispers, not now. Later. Maybe when you feel ready. But here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. Because that fear, that discomfort, that resistance, it never goes away. You just learn to work through it. Let's look at the 3 most common reasons people procrastinate. 1. Fear of failure. You care about the outcome. You want to succeed. But the fear of not succeeding is so strong, you avoid even starting. It's safer to delay than to try and fail. But in trying to avoid failure, you fail by default. You don't fear the work, you fear what it says about you if you try and still fall short. 2. Perfectionism. You want things to be perfect. So unless you're 100% sure you'll do it perfectly, you wait. And wait. And wait. Perfectionism tells you, if I can't do it right, I won't do it at all. But real growth comes from messy starts. From trying, failing, improving. Perfection is not progress, it's paralysis. 3. Overwhelm. Sometimes you're not afraid. You're just drowning in too many things at once. Too many tabs open in your mind. So your brain shuts down. It chooses nothing over everything. You say, I don't even know where to start. I'll just deal with it tomorrow. But the weight grows heavier. And so does your stress. Now here's what makes it worse. Every time you procrastinate, your brain rewards you. Yes, you read that right. When you avoid a task, you feel relief. Ah! I don't have to deal with that right now. And your brain goes, hey! That felt good. Let's do that again next time. So you're not just delaying the task. You're reinforcing a habit loop of escape. Task discomfort avoidance relief repeat. This is why procrastination becomes a cycle, a silent addiction. But wait, here's the breakthrough. If your brain can be trained to avoid work, it can also be trained to face it. Because procrastination isn't permanent. It's not a personality trait. It's a habit. And like any habit, it can be unlearned. But before we move on to the tools that break this cycle, let's pause and ask the most important question. What is procrastination costing you? Think about it. How many goals have you delayed? How much peace have you lost from the guilt? How much time has slipped through your fingers, hours, days, even years? Now imagine the opposite. Imagine if you had started, even just a little. Where would you be today? That future version of you, the one who finished the book, passed the exam, got the job, launched the business. They're not more talented than you. They're not more motivated. They just started. Even when it felt uncomfortable. Even when it was hard. And that choice is available to you, right now. In the next part of this video, I'll give you real, practical tools to stop procrastinating, even when you don't feel motivated. No pressure. No perfection. Just progress. Because your future is not built in one big moment. It's built in tiny decisions, made every single day. Let's learn how to make those decisions easier, starting now. Practical tools to beat procrastination. So now you understand why you procrastinate. It's not laziness. It's fear. It's discomfort. It's your brain trying to protect you, by holding you back. But now it's time to fight back. Here's how to break the cycle. Here are the real tools that actually work. The 2-minute rule, beat the mental resistance. The hardest part is starting. That's it. Starting. So we make it easy. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately, don't even think. If the task is big, just start it for 2 minutes. That's all. Want to study? Just open the book and read for 2 minutes. Want to work out? Just put on your shoes and stretch for 2 minutes. Because once you begin, momentum takes over. Starting small is not weakness. It's how strong people get started. The 5-second rule, kill the delay. Your brain gives you a 5-second window before it talks you out of action. Mel Robbins made it famous. When you feel the urge to act, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Stand up. Open the book. Close the app. Do the thing. If you wait longer, the brain will pull you back to comfort. So don't think. Just count and move. 3. Time blocking, don't wait for motivation. Motivation is a lie. It comes after action, not before. Use time blocking instead. Divide your day into fixed blocks, 30, 60, or 90 minutes. Assign each block one task. No multitasking. No guessing. You don't need to feel motivated. You need to show up. Even if it's just for 30 minutes. Make procrastination impossible, by removing freedom to delay. 4. Temptation bundling, trick your brain to work. Pair a boring task with something you enjoy. Like listen to a podcast only while cleaning. Watch your favorite YouTuber only while walking. Drink your favorite coffee only while studying. Now your brain craves the task, because it's linked to pleasure. You're not forcing focus. You're hacking desire. 5. Use the Pomodoro technique, work like a machine. Work for 25 minutes. Break for 5. Repeat 4 times, then take a longer break. Why does it work? It keeps your brain fresh. It builds urgency. It makes work feel like a game. Set a timer. Start a Pomodoro. Go. One focused sprint at a time. 6. Eliminate hidden drains, silence the noise. Check your environment. Is it pulling you back into procrastination? Are there notifications? Multiple tabs open. TV playing in the background? Kill distractions. Turn off your phone. Close apps. Clear the table. Your environment shapes your action. Make it distraction-proof. 7. Make a distraction list, clear your mental clutter. You sit to work, and suddenly your brain says, "Oh wait, I need to reply to that text. I forgot to check that thing. Let me just scroll for 2 minutes." It's mental clutter. Fix it by writing a distraction list. Every time a thought pops up, write it down, don't act on it. Finish your task. Then check the list. This keeps your brain focused. And clears the mental fog. 8. Future You journal, build accountability. Write a letter to your future self. What do you want to achieve in 1 week? How will it feel if you follow through? What if you don't? This creates emotional tension and accountability. You stop living for today's comfort and start living for tomorrow's pride. Make your future self proud, 1 page at a time. 9. Change, I have to, I choose to. I have to study sounds like pressure. I choose to study because I want success feels powerful. Language shapes mindset. Every time you say, I have to, replace it with, I choose to. Because you're not a victim of your tasks. You're the creator of your future. 10. Forgive yourself, and begin again. Yes, you wasted time. Yes, you scrolled. Yes, you delayed. So what? Beating yourself up doesn't help. Shame is not fuel. It's poison. The most successful people procrastinate too. The only difference? They forgive fast. And they start again. Don't aim for perfect days. Aim for returning to the path, every single time you fall. Don't wait. Start now. There will never be a perfect day. There will never be the right time. If you want your life to change, you must change how you show up, starting today. Take one tool from this video. Use it. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because this moment is the door between who you are and who you could be. And all it takes is one step through.